Panther people, what up? Well, Dan Morgan and company, they knew that this team needed to get tougher on the defensive side, and I think they just did that on the offensive side as well. Of course, they brought back Brady Christensen, so that's a good signing, but also, who's going to be lining up behind the offensive line? And that is Rico Dowdle, the former Dallas Cowboys running back from South Carolina, former Gamecock, 6 foot, 215 pounds. He's going to be in the running back room with Chuba Hubbard. Obviously, we know Jonathan Brooks is going to be out basically all of next year for re-injuring his ACL. The future for that young buck, unfortunately, kind of cloudy. Miles Sanders, see ya. Your last 2 years with the Panthers was lackluster. I think Rico Dowdle is going to be a massive signing. He is a different kind of back. Again, 1,000 yards rushing with Dallas Cowboys. Unfortunately, we know all too well 149 of those yards were against the Carolina Panthers. So he knows this team all too well. I think the defense is going to be a little bit better this time around, but you're going to have Chuba Hubbard, who is that kind of everything back. Hands have gotten a lot better. He is great between the tackles. But Rico Dowdle, I think he is a power back who could really punish guys late in the game, late in the season. I think he's a dynamic, explosive runner. He was one of those free agents I really wanted the Carolina Panthers to get. Doesn't really have a lot of tread on the tires. He's not like a Nick Chubb. I think it's going to be awesome. And I also still think the Panthers are not done. I'm going to echo the statements from Charlotte Observer's Mike Kay, who covers the Panthers for a living. He thinks the Panthers are going to double dip at the running back position, get a free agent. So in Dowdle, you got that power back. And then in the draft as well, super deep draft. There's I think every team in the NFL could draft a running back and they have a chance to start. I believe they might want a third down type back, someone who could do everything. Rashad Smith out of SMU, someone like that. I do like Travis Etienne, Trevor Etienne's brother, one of the Etienne brothers. I do like he's a different type of back. You know, he's 5'8", like 198 pounds. He is super fast. I think he could be like our version of a Jahmyr Gibbs type. I think it could work out really well, but I like this. We're building a bully on the defense, and we're now trying to build bullies on the offense. You got Chuba Hubbard, you got Rico Dowdle, who's a huge upgrade to Miles Sanders, and at this point, Jonathan Brooks until he gets healthy, if he ever does get healthy. And now, focus on the wide receivers, baby. Trade for T. Higgins.